Okay, so I was given this last night at 924 Gilman, and this is the 11 by 17 poster from the venue. Now, I'm gifting this to my friend because he's helped me a lot. Obviously I'd love to have this, but they gave me a smaller one as well, so I'll keep the smaller one. And I'm going to make a photocopy of this for myself to hang up in my office to remember the show by, because I don't care if it's original or not, but I know Kevin does. So I just really appreciate all his help. I'll go into that further when I do the review video for the trip. But I wanted to show you guys something. This could really help a lot if you're traveling. So, okay, I know that getting this stuff home safely is hard. If you have a record tote bag that you can bring on the plane, so I've got my carry-on and my personal item. When they're thin like this, they tend to be real lenient, okay? So what I was thinking about getting a tube for this to shove in my backpack. Well, I couldn't find a tube, but the concierge had a FedEx medium box, all right? So what I did was I pulled the medium box apart by the glue, right? Check this out. So the poster lays almost exactly the length of the box plus the lip. So this is what you can do. You want this to go over the poster, and then this will go over the poster, right? So what do we do with all the extra stuff? I'll show you. What you need to do is, okay, so you take this box, you fold it over like this, right? We're gonna cut this part off. So you take it, actually, do I have a pen? Let me go see if I can get a pen, 1 second. Okay, so take the pen, obviously, right? You're like, yeah, no kidding, Randall. Make your line. Now you can cut. The idea is just to get this thing home safely, right? Let's see, so if we cut this part, then these two fold over. We can cut off this lip. This folds over the outside to create an envelope of sorts. Yeah, okay, I think this is what we're doing. Okay. Riveting content, right? But I really think this actually matters within our world, you know? This is stuff that we do. Boom. Cut that part off. Make sure your trash gets put in the trash and not left on the floor somewhere. Pardon me. Okay, so we're gonna put this. Okay, I guess instead of cutting this part, if you really want, you can just fold it up. Okay, so the lips will go like this. This will go like this. Let's see. So no, I'm gonna cut these off to make this glue stick to this part. Oh yeah, this is gonna work great. Ooh, I'm excited. All right, so let's cut these lips off. Dude, I just thought of this while I was standing in the hotel, so I'm waiting on Nitty right now to come get me after he gets off of work. Speaking of, that's him. What's up, dude? I'm fixing this. I'm making a video like right now. I'm making this box to get this poster home without getting damaged. So, and I've actually come up with a really good idea. Yeah, dude. When you see it, you're gonna laugh. You're gonna be like, "This fool right here." Cool. All right. Later. Okay. Now back to our regularly scheduled box building program. Okay. So take this box. Make sure it's flat. Then you can pull the glue off of this end. Okay. Boom. Okay, so now you've created basically an 11 by 17 envelope that you can stick in. Watch this. So you go to this. All right, There we go. All right. Now this goes safe and sound into your envelope. Come on. All right. Okay, so I think, let me check this, hold on. Yeah, this should fit perfect, so. Should I take this part and pull it out? And then, okay. Maybe we cut this side off too and it just slides in this way. What do you think? This was kind of a spur of the moment decision. Oh, there we go. Yeah, okay. Let's see, let's go. Yeah, let's go ahead and put this back inside there. Maximum protection. There we go. All right, boom. Look at that. So this is basically the size of a record. That's why I did all this, to show you guys that boom, now my poster gets home safely, unless something drastic happens, right? I'm so excited. Shout out 924 Gilman for being the exact place that you think it is, and the best club that I've been to in quite some time. That place was amazing. So yeah, anyways, check this out. Give it a try if you want. This will probably also be in my vlog video, but yeah, take care of your things. Be creative. You know, use the resources that you've got. These boxes will be given to you by concierge if you ask. You can get boxes that are the same size at U.S. Post offices for free. They're the priority boxes. I think they're the large ones, maybe the medium ones. But yeah, they're free. You can just walk in and take one. So use the resources, man. Get creative. Take care of your things. Get them home safely. Frame them, put them on your wall, and you know, look up there and reminisce about your good times in California at 924 Gilman. All right, love you guys. Peace.